Hey, how's everybody doing? This is T3 at T3 Gaming, and we are here to do another episode of Clash of Clans. Okay, if you haven't done so already, please give me a like and subscribe and hit that notification bell to get future videos that I put out. Alright, in this video we're going to concentrate, and I always do, when I put something in my title, like we're going to talk about like suggested upgrades and quests, that's going to be the first thing I talk about. That way, if you don't want to sit here and watch me do my thing afterwards, because after I talk about the main title, then I'm going to go and do some things around my base and stuff. And if you want to see what I do and talk about certain things that I do, and it'll get more interesting as time goes on. So, but I will definitely, right off the bat, talk about what my title is going to be about. That way you don't have to hang around if you don't want to. Hope you do, but you don't. Alright, so we did get attacked. So we're not losing much. I'm not even sweating. We got the attack, and then I went and I clicked on these, and I got just about everything back. Alright, so let's talk about the quest, okay? You can do just fine in this game at the beginning just by following these quests. Now, at some point in time, quests are not going to make sense to you because you're not further in the game enough to be able to complete them. Like this upgrade town hall to level 5. Okay, we're on level 3. We're not going to get that for a little while. Okay, we get some upgrading to do. That's where the suggested upgrades come in. Okay, and the two things I'm going to talk about is these quests and the suggested upgrades. Okay, then we have to unlock the wall break in the barracks. That means we have to upgrade the barracks. And then we have $1 million. We have to plunder $1 million of gold in elixir. It's going to take a while because we're still at the low level, so we'll only get like 300 or 400. So we have to get up to higher levels. So we're pretty much at a standstill here. And I mean, there's probably a couple things. If we go down far enough, we can probably grab. But it's going to be a here and there type of thing. Except that's going to take a long time to get that. So quests are going to be hard to get right now because we're such a low. Well, we're still at level 3, I think. Yeah. So that's where these come in. This here suggested upgrade. This is basically your research. Okay, we got to research here, so we can research a new barbarian to get him stronger, new archer, and a new goblin. Goblins are very good. They're good plunderers. They're quick. So you got sometimes you got those people who like to put in the corner a building in the corner, and you got to kill all these buildings, and you got to run around in hopes that you run out of time. So those goblins will run around much quicker to get those for you. All right, so. Now here's the thing, here's a research building. Okay, so I need a level 2 laboratory to even open up that and upgrade them. But I can get that goblin, but we don't have enough elixir to upgrade these. They're all level 1, so we have to start upgrading these. So how do we do that? Well, we come in here and we start going through here. Now, for a new player, free-to-play player, just follow these. Just keep doing them till they all disappear. When they all disappear, that means you upgrade the hall. Okay, so elixir for 3,000. So let's go ahead and get the elixir going, and we're gonna upgrade that because we got enough for it. And it's gonna take 5 minutes to upgrade the elixir. And you can pick anyone you want. Right now, I'm just picking what I have enough to do. So we're gonna upgrade another one. All right, so we're just gonna sit there and wait. Now I don't need a worker to start clearing this out, so I'm going to start clearing this tree out, and I just took a big chunk out of that. And where are we at here? So that's basically what I talk about the upgrades. That's going to keep falling down. Now we get them working, so you know I'm talking about the quest, and you know I'm talking about the upgrade. Just follow the upgrades down till you complete them all, and then you work on getting that level hull up. Okay, so now we get the challenges. These are active challenges. Okay, they want me to upgrade elixir to level 4, and I need to get attacking archers, earn 7 stars, but I have to use 15 archers. I don't have that many, so I'm not gonna be able to get that one right now. Okay, and what do we got here? This is a clan castle broken. Okay, I don't think we can do that to a certain level. 10,000. Okay. All right, so I want to get these walls updated, but it's going to cost about 25 grand in coin. So let's jump in, and eventually I'm going to go ahead and rearrange once I get everything put out there that I can have out there. I'll start rearranging my base to where it's not as easy to take down. So let's go ahead and find a match here. Alright, so we get two cannons right here. We get the mortar. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these guys right here and they're going to put them right there to mortar. Okay. And this is, you can tell this is a low level cannon, so I'm going to put it right here. Okay, and I'm going to put all my range right here. Let's see if I can get that tower down. Okay, and then I'm going to set up, so I didn't even have to really use my infantry to get in there. So I'm going to use them out there just to clear this out quick. So this is going to turn out to be very easy, 3-star. And we'll get 15 trophies for it. Go take down that. And they got one hiding over here. See, that's what they're doing. At least they were smart enough to split up. One over here. Any over here? Nope. Okay. So you can tell they're new because they still get all this stuff out there too. So we got the 3-star. That's good. So we got some good plunder. We got almost 4,000, 2,000. That's good. Let's go ahead. So we have to get this max up. Max is 16,000. We got to get that up, and production is 1,600 per hour. And same with that. So we have to get those up so we can collect more. Okay. Let's go. I want to go in here and see what it's going to be like now I get those new attackers there. All right. I'm going to take him. I'm going to put him right there because I want them to go into the mortar. Alright, is there any? Put a couple over here. Yeah, these big guys they're pretty cool. Alright, so I think we're going to get out this one pretty easily. It was a good setup for us. I think we'll get the 3-star. So it's always good to get through that campaign because you can get some good plunder on that too. Okay, so we got, yeah, look at that, 8,000, 6,500. Alright, so we almost got that maxed out. Okay, what do we have here? So that's done. We got a reward. We got the gems. Let's go ahead and collect those gems. Then we're gonna have 8,000 and 8,000 elixir, and then so they do give out some gems. So you really want to complete this because you need those gems. Okay, so I need 25,000, but the thing is I can't get 25,000. So I really want to get this wall done. So let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's do that. So we got those done. And we're going to have to get those up to level 3, which is going to cost a lot. But you want to keep up those walls. I'm telling you, if you don't, it's going to become a nightmare. Alright, so let's go ahead and... what do we got left now? So let's go ahead and do an elixir collector again and upgrade the collector. And then with store, we get the storage. I want to get the storage up a little bit, so let's go ahead and do... that's a gold storage. Let's go ahead and do gold storage. That's going to take 15 minutes, so we'll be long gone by the time that gets done. But we'll talk about it tomorrow. Alright, now I need a... where's the elixir storage? There we go. So we got 2 of those out. Yeah, get another elixir storage going. Gold show. Okay, so we got them both going there. New builder's hut, wall, archer, mortar, elixir collector. Okay, so we got 2. So let's go ahead and I'm going to do this one here because I want to keep some coin. That's 2 minutes. Okay, so let's go in and see if we can beat another single player here. Let's work our way down here because we get some. Look at 8,000 and 12,000. All right, so we're going to take these. I'm going to put them right here, all 5 of them, and hopefully I can deal with them. Then I'm going to put my ranges here, help them out there. And then I'm going to come right here, take that out. So this should be pretty easy. Alright, so now all the damage has been done. Now we just got to go plunder and get the goods. Yep. See, this would have been a lot harder if we didn't have the big guys here. So these are tanks right here. I mean, so return home. We got 8, and we got the 12,000. So that's good. And how much is? So we're still maxing it. So we got 13 minutes left there. So let's go ahead and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's go ahead and do that. Complete the oh, I got them both working. No kidding. Okay. All right. So we may not get that done unless we'll get 28 seconds for that. Let's go ahead and do another multiplayer real quick. As long as we're 3-star on these. Okay. So we got cannons here, so let's go ahead. I'm just gonna leave these guys right down here. I'm gonna get these ranges might get taken out pretty quick. Then I'm gonna send these 30 right in there and just see these guys know me. I believe they go after the danger, so now if they can come over here and get that cannon before all my rangers get killed. See, that's why I brought them in first, because they normally go after the weapons while everybody else is just doing their thing. So that's good. That helps. So we got 2-star. I don't see a problem getting 3-star, and we're going to get a lot. So we're already maxed out. Not going. So we have to upgrade those again. And the good thing about the walls is you only need one builder to be able to upgrade all those at one time. That's the good thing about it. You don't need all the builders. Okay, so let's go ahead and return home. So we're maxed out on that. We do have a builder, so let's go ahead. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Alright, so we got all those up to level 2. We got 3,000 left. Okay, so let's go ahead. How much we got? 10,000. Let's go ahead and get rid of the big ones here. And anything else going on here we need? Okay, 3,000 for a gold mine. We can increase the gold mine. That's going to take a little while, probably 5 minutes. Yeah. So we'll confirm that. So we got everything pretty much. Now I'm not going to max it out because I get attacked. I'm going to let my hourly production bring that up. I know a lot of people say max out. The thing is, if I max it out, that's more for people to come in and plunder from me. So I'll get it just by doing matches. Now once I get up to 10 or 15 million for a max, and I have a good, well-established base, then that's a different story. But getting this stuff is no problem, especially when you get a good amount when you go into those single-player ones. All right, so we get 138. So I'm going to do one more match. I want to get up to 150. Alright, so this one doesn't look like it's going to be too hard at all. So I'm going to take my tanks in and I'm just going to bust them all in here. Have them go after that. I'm going to get my range over here, see if they can take care of this motor. At least get some of it done. Once he kills that cannon right there, then I'm going to put a whole bunch in here. There you go. Alright, so the range did pretty good. They're only level 1, so they're doing pretty good for level 1. Oh, I forgot. I should have put the range over there to take care of that. That was a mistake on my part. Alright, but the big guys are going to get over there and take care of that. So Alright, so we'll get 23 trophies for this. Alrighty. Come on, take it down. There you go. There you go. Alright. So we're going to get this 3-star here pretty easily. Once we get up to that 400 trophies, we'll get some nice gems. I think it's 50 gems for that. Alright, you got the old 3-star, return to home. We plundered 14,000 of the elixir, so we did pretty good there. Okay, I don't think we got anything going here that we can do. We got 8 minutes and 2 minutes. Okay, so that's not bad. We're at level 6 now. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to, well, let's get that reward. Okay, nothing. Okay. Alright, so that's going to be it for today. Like I said, the main thing I wanted to get across to you was those quests. Follow the quest and follow the upgrades, and these are your researchers. You want suggested researchers. Now, I do have 10. I really wanted to get 45, but I can't hold that much. So let's go and get the new barbarian. And we're going to level him up. He goes after single target. He's a grounder. Now he's going to give me 9 plus more hit points, and damage per second is going to be plus 3. And this will give us 11 too. So we're going to go ahead and do that now. It's going to be 30 minutes. So by the time I get here tomorrow, we'll be upgraded. Alrighty. So you all have a nice day. Please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell, and you will get my new videos as they come out. I do other games similar to this, like Jewels of Rome. That one seems like it's going to be a real good one. And I get the last Z I'm going to be doing. So, and I get other ones, Match 3 if you guys like those games. So we'll see you tomorrow on our next video. So have a nice day.